I never thought I'd be up in the Arctic Circle in Norway. I never thought I'd be going to a gigantic oil company's AGM. I never thought I'd be protesting for my kids' future, for our future, and just for the future of all of us. Gonna get in the water, go for my first surf in Norway. Time to get a couple of 1 foot dribblers. First impressions is just mind explosion. This place is insane. I made the connection that this is so different to the Bight, but it's also so similar. It gets smashed in the winter with tons of snow and big storms, and you see it in the landscape. Like, it's a rugged landscape. I wasn't aware that they've been fighting this for so long up here. I think it's been like 15 years or something. They've had small wins over that time where they've had, they've said, all right, Lofoten's off limits for 3 to 4 years, but they know once that period's up, Equinor's going to be pushing as hard as they can to get back in there again. It was never like shut down until now.
The value of this, as it is so much more than any oil money. People have lived here for thousands of years because of this. It's possible to make a living here and keep living here for thousands of years if we just look after the environment.
You can feel his really heartfelt support for what we're going through in Australia, and he's really committed to helping wherever he can. It's exactly the same.
I think we're fighting the same battle.
For sure. We all know if a spill happens, it's going to destroy fisheries, it's going to destroy marine ecosystems and destroy our playgrounds. But the things they were focusing on is just the seismic testing, the first stages. That's extremely harmful for their fisheries. They had a round of it out here years ago, and fish just disappeared from where they normally go. They had to go hundreds of kilometres further. So they've got to blast something to get down 2.3 kilometres and then project through the seafloor another 2.5.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
What sort of blast has got to be let off to do that?
Can you imagine?
Really interesting to hear how they'd done it, and they were just awesome guys and just bloody legends.
If you are going to stop them, you have to believe that you really can do it. And you can.
Guys like him and so many others that I've met along this trip really had pretty amazing connection with over what they've been fighting for here and what I've been fighting for back in Australia, and they'll be friends for life. Back in Australia, we've seen huge opposition all over the country with paddle outs every weekend for the last couple of months. We're trying to bring that over to Oslo today. There's an incredible vibe out in the water. People were fired up, so we should be. These guys are they're trying to take away our lifestyles, and we're not going to put up with it.
You, it's me. I think I've got problems.
A hell of a lot of people in that town work for oil companies, and then meet the CEO. That was a pretty amazing opportunity. I showed him the surfers letter and the fisheries, rock lobster, prawn association, tuna, the abalone.
I don't cherish the thought of breaking your heart. I'm so sorry. The blame.
I was never planning on being an activist, but your plans represent a project that threatens my whole existence. I had no choice, and that is exactly how these other Aussies feel.
No, we've got to fight bloody harder than ever, and to stop this thing going ahead. This is a real line in the sand. We need to start saving the special places in the world, and we can't just keep on pushing ahead with fossil fuel exploration. We need to start putting our money and smarts towards sustainable energies and a more sustainable lifestyle, full stop.
It's me, I think I've got problems. It's not you, it's me. I think I've got problems. It's not you, it's me. I think I've